Hey football fanatics, after Monday night's win against the Jets, the Las Vegas Raiders are making headlines, but the real buzz surrounds their interim head coach, Antonio Pierce. Could he be the catalyst to lead the Raiders to the playoffs? The answer might surprise you. It's yes. Stick around as we dissect the game-changing factors that could transform the Raiders season under Pierce's guidance. Monday night's victory brought a renewed sense of hope for the Raiders fans, and Antonio Pierce is at the center of it all. But how exactly can an interim head coach make the playoffs a reality? Let's dive in. First things first, who is Antonio Pierce and what coaching philosophy does he bring to the table? Antonio Pierce, a former NFL linebacker turned coach, brings a unique blend of playing experience and coaching expertise to the Raiders. His philosophy emphasizes discipline, a mentally tough team, strategic play calling, and fostering a winning culture within the team. It's not just about X's and O's, it's about instilling a mindset that drives success. Could this be the missing piece for the Raiders? Monday night's win had more than just scoreboard implications. It injected a dose of positivity into the Raiders locker room. Players' morale is a game changer in the NFL. The belief that they can overcome challenges and make a playoff push is a powerful motivator. Antonio Pierce's ability to inspire and unite the team could be the intangible factor that sparks a turnaround. In football, momentum is everything. The Raiders might be just riding a wave that leads them straight to the playoffs. Now let's talk defense, a critical area that can define a team's success. Pierce, known for his defensive prowess as a player, has already shown an impact on Raiders' defensive strategies. Adjustments in play unit might just be the key to securing a playoff spot. Now, offensively, what changes can we expect? Pierce's coaching tenure might bring innovative offensive plays and playbook tweaks. Adjusting the offensive strategy to better suit the strengths of key players such as Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs could be a game changer. It's about maximizing the potential of every offensive drive. A more dynamic offense not only secures wins, but also makes the Raiders a formidable playoff against tough opponents ahead. Antonio Pierce's coaching prowess will be put to the test against playoff caliber teams. Navigating this challenge schedule will be a defining factor in their playoff pursuit. The road to the playoffs is paved with obstacles, but could Antonio Pierce be the expert navigator the Raiders need? Who knows in their strengths? Another aspect of coaching excellence. Antonio Pierce's impact extends beyond game strategies. Developing players, recognizing their unique strengths, and strategically utilizing their skills are hallmarks of effective coaching. This player-centric approach could be the secret ingredient to unlocking the Raiders' full potential. A well-coached team isn't just about stars, it's about maximizing the collective talent on the roster. Now for one of the most important things that the Raiders need right now is that fan engagement and that support. The Raider Nation, a force to be reckoned with. How could fans' engagement play a role in this playoff pursuit? The passionate support of the Raider Nation is a powerful force. Antonio Pierce has the opportunity to harness this energy, turning it into a driving force behind the team. A united fan base can create an electrifying atmosphere that propels the Raiders forward. The 12th man isn't just a myth, it's a reality that can amplify the Raiders' chances. Now let's tackle another burning question that a lot of fans may have is how successful can an interim coach actually be? Well, interim coaching success stories are rare but not unheard of. What lessons can we draw from history? History has seen instances where interim coaches sparked remarkable turnarounds. The lessons from these success stories highlight the importance of adaptability, player-coach chemistry, and a resilient mindset. Antonio Pierce could draw inspiration from these narratives to script the Raiders' comeback. Sometimes an interim coach becomes the unexpected hero a team needs. Now let's turn our attention to the playoff picture and competing in the AFC. A dream that could become a reality for the Raiders. Competing in the AFC, the Raiders face formidable opponents vying for playoff spots. Antonio Pierce's strategic coaching decisions combined with the team's newfound momentum could position them as contenders in a competitive conference. Now looking at the remaining games, the Raiders have a tough matchup against the Dolphins and the Chiefs before their Week 13 bye week. From looking how all of these teams have played up until this week, I believe it's more likely that they will get a win against the Chiefs and take a loss against the Dolphins. Only due to the Dolphins coming off their bye week, and the Raiders will be playing the first of their 2 games against the Chiefs at home. Following the bye week, they match up with Josh Dobbs-led Vikings, the Chargers, Chiefs away, the Colts, and finally the Broncos. From looking at all these last few games, I have the Raiders beating the Vikings, beating the Chargers, losing to the Chiefs, beating the Colts, and beating the Broncos, leaving them with a record of 10-7 that will probably get them into the playoffs as a wildcard team. So the playoff picture is taking shape, and the Raiders just might be painting themselves into the frame. In wrapping up, the Antonio Pierce effect is real, and the Raiders are feeling its impact. From defensive improvements to offensive innovations, from boosting player morale and navigating a challenging schedule, every element is contributing to the Raiders' resurgence. Could this be the beginning of a remarkable journey to the playoffs? If you enjoyed this video, until next time, thanks for joining us on the exciting journey of unlocking the playoffs with Antonio Pierce and the Las Vegas Raiders.